DeFi, how to make money with crypto by yield farming. DeFi is growing. This module covers investment in crypto. There are many scenarios like DEX, lending, yield farming, but it's a whole new field. You should pay attention to risk management. The DeFi world is rapidly expanding, and as the global financial system continues its transformation towards digitalization, DeFi has a very large growth potential, attracting the attention of over 3 million investors worldwide. Hence, it is essential to understand the assets, markets, investment approaches, etc. Footprint Analytics TVL by Protocols. We have covered the basics of DeFi in the previous article. In this one, we will dive into 3 major DeFi investment categories. How investors earn passive income by participating in DeFi investment. Current risks of DeFi projects. And 7 perspectives to evaluate a DeFi project. 2 ways of investing in cryptocurrencies. Referring to investment types in cryptocurrencies, they can be divided into fiat and token-based. Fiat-based investment. 1. Cryptocurrencies, also called tokens, are regarded as stocks, then CX or DX is a stock exchange. 1. Alex, an investor, can buy and sell cryptocurrencies on CX or DX, selling high and buying low to earn the difference and gain revenue, referred to as speculation. 1. In this case, all Alex cares about is the price changes of cryptocurrencies, using ROI, return on investment, as the evaluation indicator. Source: Zoni at footprint.network. Token-based, or yield farming. 1. When investors are bullish on certain cryptocurrencies over the long term, the easiest investment strategy is to hold them, while a smarter strategy is to make better use of them by creating greater passive income. 1. For example, investor Alex can deposit cryptocurrencies to the lending platform Compound or yield aggregator Idle for interest income. 1. In this case, all investor Alex cares about is the growth in the number of cryptocurrencies and the APY earned through yield farming. Source: Zoni at footprint.network. We will further our discussion in the yield farming by introducing the 3 major DeFi investment categories, which are DX, lending and yield aggregator. DX, Uniswap as example. Uniswap is built on Ethereum as the decentralized exchange and supports all cryptocurrencies on this network. Unlike traditional order book exchanges, it uses an AMM, automated market maker, algorithm to allow users to exchange various ERC20 tokens with higher efficiency. In Uniswap's AMM model, a liquidity provider, abbreviated as LP, is required to create a pool of liquidity for traders to swap the required tokens. There are 2 scenarios included. For traders, they swap. Suppose 1 ETH is equal to 2,220 DI, and trader Alex wants to swap his DI for ETH. He needs to pay 2,220 DI plus trading fee. For easy understanding, all scenarios in this article ignore gas fee to get 1 ETH. Source: Zoni at footprint.network. For LPs, they provide liquidity. As LP needs to provide a pair of 2 tokens, e.g. DI plus ETH, to the liquidity pool with equal value. In return, he will receive a partition of the trading fees from the trading activities. Also, he will receive a LP token, which is the credential for providing liquidity and represents his share of the overall liquidity pool. Source: Zoni at footprint.network. How does it realize the automatic pricing? This brings us to the constant product market maker model behind Uniswap's AMM mechanism. The formula for this model is x*y equals k, where x and y represent the liquidity of each, k is a constant. Source: Zoni at footprint.network. It is worth noting that the model does not vary linearly. In fact, the larger the relative amount of the order, the larger the magnitude of the imbalance between x and y. That is, the price of a large order increases exponentially compared to a small order, leading to an increasing sliding spread. Figure: Uniswap price change curve. In the process of providing liquidity, LPs need to be aware of impermanent losses. What is impermanent losses? Here is an example. Assuming Andy holds 2000 DI and 1 ETH, 1 ETH equals 2000 DI, he has two options. Option 1, as LP. 1. Provide 2000 DI plus 1 ETH to form a token pair to the liquidity pool. 1. When the price changes, ETH equals 4000 DI, outside DX, arbitrageurs will buy ETH at Uniswap, cheaper, and sell to other DX with higher price. 1. This will result in a decrease in the number of ETH in the pool and an increase in the price of ETH until it equals to 4000 DI. Arbitrage opportunity disappears. 1. At this point, Andy's LP token is worth 2,828 DI plus 0.71 ETH, which is equivalent to holding 5,657 DI. Option 2, just hold them. 1. When the ETH price changes to 4,000 DI, Andy's assets are equivalent to holding 6,000 DI. Under the same conditions, Option 1 provides liquidity. Is 343 DI less than? Option 2 just holds, or a 5.72% drawdown. This loss is called impermanent loss. When ETH recovers 2000 DI, this impermanent loss will disappear. Lending, compound as example. In DeFi's lending platform, an investor provides a crypto asset in the pool to earn interest. If this deposit is collateralized, the investor is able to borrow another crypto asset. Currently, DeFi's lending platform typically uses over-collateralization, where the borrower provides assets worth more than the actual loan in case of default. 1. Alex, the investor, with DI that he doesn't want to sell, so he puts it into the pool as a lender to lend it to people in need, thus earning interest. 2. Bob knows a good investment opportunity in DI, but he doesn't want to sell the ETH he has, so he uses ETH as collateral to borrow DI and pays interest. 3. In this process, both Alex and Bob are rewarded with comp platform tokens, which is what we call liquidity mining. Source: Zoni at footprint.network. Yield aggregator Idle and Yearn. Nowadays, DeFi projects are popping up all over the place. Investors might face the following problems. 1. Too many platforms with different interest rates. How to choose the best. 2. Interest rates are always changing, so are the prices. 3. Borrowers might be accidentally liquidated. What to do? 4. Lenders might need to change the protocols for better interest rate, causing high gas fees. 5. Investors can't keep an eye on the market 24 hours a day. DeFi's yield aggregators can somehow solve the above troubles, where valet of a specific asset provides a complex investment strategy that combines lending, pledging, and trading to maximize profits. Idle. It is an Ethereum-based protocol that allows users to get the best interest by investing in a single asset. It currently supports the financial services of Maker, Compound, DYDX, Aave, Fulcrum, and other protocols. When depositing with Idle, you will receive a complex APY, consisting of the APR from the token you deposited, the platform token Idle and Comp. Yearn. It is also a protocol on Ethereum with the main goal of generating the highest return for the tokens deposited. It features programmatic asset management to deploy the best strategy. Take the ETH vault as an example. 1. The investor deposits ETH into the ETH vault, which will deposit ETH into MakerDAO as collateral to borrow stablecoin DI. 2. The borrowed DI is deposited into Curve Finance's liquidity pool, receiving LP tokens in return and trading fees in the form of basic APYs. LP token can be staked into the Curve CRV gauge to earn CRV rewards. 3. The earned CRV is then converted into ETH, and will be deposited to the ETH vault again. Such a cycle continues until the investor withdraws. 4. The investor eventually receives ETH settled interest and pays a certain amount of management fees. Source Finematics. Risk of DeFi projects. The diversity of investment opportunities and the continuing growth makes DeFi an attractive and lucrative investment. However, as with any investment, there are risks associated with a DeFi investment. Protocol risks. 1. Smart contracts hacked, even with audit. 1. Single smart contract. 2. Protocols built on multiple smart contracts. 1. Protocol risks. 1. Scammer pools with protocol token plus stablecoin providing high APY. 2. Token dumped by whales causing price zero. 1. Volatility of token price. 1. Borrow easily get liquidated. 2. LP implement loss. 1. Operational risks. 1. Wallet risk, stolen risk of seed phrase private keys. 2. DeFi authorization. 3. Cancel the authorization for protocol not in use. 4. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. How to evaluate a DeFi project. Investors must do your own research. _DYOR before investing. Start with the following 6 aspects. 1. Basic questions to ask. 1. Which type, on what blockchain, audited yet? 2. When go live, ranking of TVL, 24H users. 3. Whether on CoinGecko CMC? 2. Fundraising history with famous inventors. 3. Project introduction, official website plus public articles plus GitHub. 1. Business model competitors differentiate features. 2. Any negative news? Pay attention to 2 good reports considering the neutrality of the media. 3. Economic model token distribution for the team within 15% to 20% is acceptable. 4. Code submit frequency of GitHub. 4. Attention to the price trend. 1. Surge in a short time? High probability of pumping. 2. Risks of dumping by whale causing large drops. 5. Attention to extremely high APY. 1. Way to attract investors by scammers. 2. Cautiously try but run fast before it collapses. 6. Activities of the community. 1. Questions of users asked. Quality of the investors. 2. Attitude and effectiveness of admin response. DeFi offers a more convenient place for investors to choose as an alternative to traditional investments. With more and more investors, institutions, capital, and developers coming in, a more open, transparent, and safer financial system is expected. Crypto investment involves significant risks. Please proceed with caution. The course is not intended as investment advice. The course is created by the author who has joined GateLearn. Any opinion shared by the author does not represent GateLearn.